Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to a world of fantasy, dragons, kings, queens, heroes, warriors, and adventures. If you are just now joining us for the first time, well, welcome to a interesting story full of twists, turns, chaos, and shenanigans. If you're joining us after watching the first campaign, well, welcome back to the world. It's changed a bit, and we're here to have a story full of friendship and happiness, and who am I kidding? It's all going to be chaos and betrayal and whodunit mysteries. Maybe even some fights here and there. Let's find out what's going to happen this time. Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to a world of fantasy, dragons, kings, queens, heroes, warriors, and adventures. If you are just now joining us for the first time, well, welcome to a interesting story full of twists, turns, chaos, and shenanigans. If you're joining us after watching the first campaign, well, welcome back to the world. It's changed a bit, and we're here to have a story full of friendship and happiness, and who am I kidding? It's all going to be chaos and betrayal and whodunit mysteries. Maybe even some fights here and there. Let's find out what's going to happen this time. Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to a world of fantasy, dragons, kings, queens, heroes, warriors, and adventures. If you are just now joining us for the first time, well, welcome to a interesting story full of twists, turns, chaos, and shenanigans. If you're joining us after watching the first campaign, well, welcome back to the world. It's changed a bit, and we're here to have a story full of friendship and happiness, and who am I kidding? It's all going to be chaos and betrayal and whodunit mysteries. Maybe even some fights here and there. Let's find out what's going to happen this time. Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to a world of fantasy, dragons, kings, queens, heroes, warriors, and adventurers. If you are just now joining us for the first time, well, welcome to a interesting story full of twists, turns, chaos, and shenanigans. If you're joining us after watching the first campaign, well, welcome back to the world. It's changed a bit. And we're here to have a story full of friendship and happiness, and who am I kidding? It's all going to be chaos and betrayal and whodunit mysteries. Maybe even some fights here and there. Let's find out what's going to happen this time. Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to a world of fantasy, dragons, kings, queens, heroes, warriors, and adventurers. If you are just now joining us for the first time, well, welcome to a interesting story full of twists, turns, chaos, and shenanigans. If you're joining us after watching the first campaign, well, welcome back to the world. It's changed a bit. And we're here to have a story full of friendship and happiness, and who am I kidding? It's all going to be chaos and betrayal and whodunit mysteries. Maybe even some fights here and there. Let's find out what's going to happen this time.
Okay, there we go. You are live.
Titties.
That's one way to start it.
I mean, this is calm compared to how we've started some streams.
That's true.
Most streams.
Can confirm that, yeah.
The last like 4 episodes would have gotten us all sent to HR for sensitivity training. Over here, we're normal today.
100%.
So what's wrong with this? And
Everything.
Everyone's tired.
Well, I'm sober. I've had a long week. Yeah.
Me too. I'm back, bitches. Let's do it. Let's dip our balls in some shit.
All right, so that's the end of the game, guys. We'll be back next week.
We didn't even start.
yeah, we did. You were just gone
and
that
then
long.
you shut up.
Oh, that's what it takes. All right, I'm out.
All right, so last we left our group of dumpster fires, they had Scooby-Dooed their way through not Clue for copyright purposes. And did complete their quest, got back, got paid, all the fun stuff. So you guys got paid. Y'all went to rest. What is the plan for the next, like you guys got back, got some of your stuff the next day after you guys finish any of your errands that you had? What guys having
I'm
time? You guys
just-
were gonna hang out at the Adventurers Guild and start to look for another job. What was the plan?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm staying as far away from the paladins as possible.
Somebody's overly paranoid.
Justified.
With good reason.
It's
Is
like-
it so?
Is he overly paranoid, or are the rest of us not paranoid enough?
I mean, that depends on what kind of medication you're on.
Fine.
It's fine. We just angered a god that curses people with everlasting winters. It's fine.
Totally fine.
Y'all did what?
So Del, is it snowing outside by any chance?
It is not. It is a regular day here.
Oh my goodness.
Just a regular day.
So
It's never just a regular day.
I mean, when
Not
I
an
say
adventure
when I say
town.
regular, right? It is a. This is a normal day for y'all. It's a fucking town full.
Reckon.
It's effectively run by adventurers, or former adventurers, just being hooligans. So
It's okay. I'm just waiting on Del to, answer everything that he had a week to answer,
hmm
or over a week to answer.
sometimes you just don't want to wait. You impatient motherfucker.
You said we'd do it over the week. Okay. Waits until we starts playing again.
You mean like I'm typing right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Literally.
I forgot that I typed it on my phone and then never sent it, and I was like, oh, oops.
Got to
That's
send
okay,
everybody
I,
their
uh,
shit.
What, there were only 2 people that really needed shit.
I got several items like 2 quests ago that I keep asking you about. You just ignore me completely.
Yeah, so you can't sell those. Those are permanently bonded to you, and you don't get rid of them.
Okay. I still don't know what they are. or
drugs.
if they're anything in particular.
They're drugs.
Okay.
Yep.
They're
drugs.
So
Well, I'll start the shenanigans early. Mr. DM, can I go visit the pet shop?
yes,
Okay. Do they have any foxes there?
And are they black?
they do have a regular fox.
I love that you said regular.
So they have a regular black fox?
Oh shit.
With yellow rings.
Thinking the kind that had 2 tails and had a fly speed.
It is just a regular size orange
Good.
and white colored fox.
Okay.
I was gonna say, yeah, you gotta specify.
It's like you haven't said the color yet.
I mean, do I have to sometimes?
Yeah.
When a
I
pet
mean,
get a pet?
kind of. You already know the shenanigans I'm pulling. You gotta be specific with the color. I'll think about how I can do this and get around it. But can I, on the more serious note, can I commission the artificers to do 2 things? My main pieces of gear that I've been wanting to get is the smoldering armor and the moon touch glaive.
You can commission them, yes.
I would like to do that.
7 million gold down payment.
So for
Down
both
payment?
of those, let me see.
Jesus.
That's half now, and then you'll pay the other half later.
Let me pull up my lovely chart of shit.
So you mean all 1,000 of them?
No, this is a magic items. It's literally a magic item pricing spreadsheet. So you want a smoldering breastplate.
Yeah.
So that is going to cost you, for them to make it, 5
5 gold? Nice.
No,
No, it's
I was,
5 bronze.
I was adding it out loud. 890 gold for the smoldering breastplate.
That's it?
Yeah, I'll take that.
Okay.
I'm not even gonna argue.
And then the other one was what?
The Moon Touch Glaive. Basically a glaive with a flashlight on it.
Oh, what you want to believe with a flashlight?
Because I'm a moon person.
Because he wants to have a flashlight.
But he gets to see in the dark.
That actually is not as helpful sometimes as you would think it is.
Well, it's better than not being able to see in the dark.
It's
This is true.
700 gold for them to make that.
Yeah.
It's not our fault someone chose human.
Look, somebody had to be fucking normal here.
You really want to call Melbrum normal?
Yeah.
Really?
100%.
The furthest thing from normal, sir.
Nah. I think
You
he's
wouldn't
pretty
even
normal.
fuck a god when given the chance.
Yeah, he has boundaries, man. Respect the boundaries.
Boundaries my ass. I'm just saying. I
Um,
would have took that shit to Pound Town. I would have even, give her the pinky in the butthole.
I mean, fucking go give it a shot, buddy boy.
okay.
My character is married, sir.
Oh,
Yeah,
So-
I don't think
say
God's.
it, Del. Don't say
I
it,
don't
Del.
think gods matter in that kind of
Okay.
aspect.
All right, so I almost quoted Legends of Evantris from Torbeck. I was like, don't do that. So all that's
Just
going
because
on.
there's a goalie don't mean you can't score.
God damn.
Is it bad that I knew exactly what you were talking about?
I
Mm-mm.
didn't care, except you didn't do it with your tongue stuck out the whole time and say it weird.
Oh, is that what you want? You want me to stick my tongue out for you, Uwu?
I do.
Not the uwu.
Oh, whoa.
Actually, remember, if somebody buys me Chinese food and I haven't eaten, I will do Uwu Dungeon Master.
See, originally it was $30 worth of Taco Bell.
Yeah, then I
Oh,
realized
it
how
was
much $30 of Taco Bell is not anymore because it's a lot less
Right.
food now.
Wait, Del. I'll be at your house in 2 weeks.
Uh-huh.
I could just randomly be like, just randomly walk in your room and just plop it right on your desk. But there you go.
What are you gonna walk into his room, pull out, and lay on his desk?
Yeah.
The Chinese food, obviously. What are you thinking about?
All right, so all of you have gotten, done kind of your stuff and are back at the Adventurers Guild, kind of sitting, talking. I imagine Evangeline showing off her new toy. Tide, you'll use the just a glaive weapon
Okay.
for it, and I sent you the ranged part. So
I can't.
that
It's not
happens.
like a custom one, or is
no, but because it's based, it's the
On a
same way I
blade.
had to do Tarek's railgun, because if I pick a weapon it's based off of, it defaults to that damage, and you can't fuck with it.
Okay.
But also right now you don't get your perfect. Oh, I need to fix that. I think it. Yep, hang on. It's your Dex mod, not your Int mod. But you don't have proficiency in firearms yet. I don't think so. You don't get your proficiency.
been pretty
Well-
fucking close. Been working on it for a while.
Firearms?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Who's taught her how to use firearms?
the Artificers Guild.
Oh. I was like, I'm the only one that uses firearms now.
No.
So- We swap over to the Grand Poobah's house.
Poobah.
Horse?
What?
Rug's office.
Oh. I was
The
so
Grand
confused.
Poobah.
Yes,
What the fuck
Grand
is a
Poobah.
poobah?
Poobah.
See, I just went to Grog.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's
you're
what I
not,
went to.
You're not far off.
Up a twink.
Do I need to attune to this weapon?
Say
Most
what?
weapons you have to.
Do I have to attune to this weapon?
No,
Okay.
no. It is technically two weapons in one. It is a scythe
And
and
shot.
a gun.
And a sniper. Yep.
I like the
Oh.
sound of that, actually. I want one.
No.
So,
Mine.
so
It's been
sorry,
made now. They can
I only
replicate it
allowed
easy.
one ruby weapon per person. That you cannot repeat them.
God
But
dang it.
they've made it. Now they don't want to replicate it?
Proprietary knowledge.
Yeah. And technically,
It's like
it
an
was
artist
Evangeline's idea, so like, copyright infringement can happen. Now,
That's
if,
not a thing.
I'm gonna name it
if-
something
if-
else.
If Melbrum wants to, like, I don't know, get the shotgun gauntlets from Ruby because he dances and punches shit, I'm all for it.
I haven't watched Ruby, so I don't know how good they are. It just
I
sounds
haven't-
good.
I haven't watched Ruby
imagine
either.
being able to throw a haymaker, and the minute your fist makes contact, a shotgun goes off at point blank range.
And then anything that's left starts
Shabam.
dissolving due to the poison. Yes.
Isn't there didn't the white-haired chick have like elemental cartridges she could put inside of her
rapier? Yes.
Didn't you want to
rapier?
make me
I
ammunition?
think that would be more his style.
Huh?
I was,
Put acid vials inside of the rapier.
Say what, Tide?
Blue, didn't you want to like make ammunition? You asked me about it.
Yeah, but somebody is just constantly holding off my ingredients. His name's
Who?
Dell.
They're working
I gotta
on
wait
it.
another.
Thieves work
gotta
on
wait
their own
another
time,
week.
my friend. So,
The thieves
That-
aren't the one getting me the fucking ingredients.
It's just normal glaze,
the,
right?
yes. We're using the glaive stat for the site. So, back to Rug's office. Sitting in Rug's office is Rug and a fairly clean-looking Vex. Vex, you've been in town probably about 2 days. You were like, haha, I'm back. And then, probably at the end of day 2, you were surrounded by a bunch of guards, and they were like, you need to come talk with somebody. Tomorrow. This time. Or else.
not again.
So,
He's very efficient.
and if this was like a camera for a show, right? We're above Vex's head, and Rug is sitting here like this. Very obviously. And he looks at Vex and he goes, I asked you to do one thing. One thing.
Kind of staring back. I don't really want to be the. I don't want to say the wrong thing. Just kind of waiting.
I don't want to incriminate myself, so I'm going to wait for you to tell me what I did wrong. No, Dad, I didn't take the cookie from the cookie jar. Puts cookie behind his back.
No, by that point there'd be cookie crumbs on the shirt.
Yeah, there's that too. He goes, I told you not. Do not bring that shit here. Was the one request.
What makes you think I brought them here?
He gives you that look, like the kid who said, I didn't take the cookie, and there's obviously cookie in your mouth as you're chewing it.
Oh no, Dad. It's just fucking disappeared.
And he goes, okay, look. I'm not going to smite you today. However,
Today.
if they show up and actually fuck up the town, when I'm done with them, I'm taking it out of you. Is that, can I be any more clear about that?
How would he react? I think you'd have that look like I was about to say something, but then thinks better of it, and just like nods.
Okay. So.
Like he knows what he wants to say isn't gonna help, so.
Okay. So, he goes, all right, come with me. And he stands up and starts and walks out with you. You guys start making your way out of the building. The rest of you, as you're huddled up, probably talking, catching up, like, all right, so this is how much money we have. This is what we need to do. What kind of quest do we want to go on? Is there anything else you guys are discussing before you go and start pulling stuff from the board, stuff like that.
I have a question.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Have we seen the guild masters at all? Like,
Since you've been back less than 36 hours, no.
can I ask the ambassador if they've reported in, or are they still missing from last time I talked to her?
You can certainly ask.
Is she not gonna answer?
You asked me, can I ask that? Not what, like, I want to ask her that. What does she say?
Yes, I would like to ask her that.
She goes, I believe one of them came back for a bit, and they're off on their own business every now and again. But I don't keep track of them. But they've been back in the last week or so.
Okay. That was just me being curious as a player.
A question. Have we been hanging out for some time?
I mean, probably at this point, after everybody went and bought
And
stuff.
what time of day is it?
So we ended and it was kind of late afternoon, evening. Everybody did some of their shopping, picked up stuff. You guys had gone to bed. So it's probably like 11 o'clock or so.
Damn, there goes that idea.
Why?
I was going to ask who has been drinking while we're just
Yeah,
hanging out at the table.
Why does that blow off your idea? It's 11 o'clock. What's wrong?
Because I was going to take a couple of the empty shot glasses that were kind of within the group of shot glasses, pour one of Willow's potions into them, and just leave them to see what happens.
Fucking rude.
I mean, there are plenty of mugs and glasses around that you could go do that to.
I'm just gonna keep them close
also-
by me. Like, I'm going to be
Ollie.
drinking them, but just in case somebody
Ollie.
happens to grab one.
This group has gone cow tipping before, so don't act like that's going to be something new.
Wait, you'll have?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus fuck.
Oh wow, that's a story I haven't heard yet.
That was the very beginning of the last campaign, during their town building simulator, when they realized that Scooter was dangerous. And their druid turned from Dragonborn to Ash in an instant.
When they
Oh,
wouldn't
that.
listen and just leave.
Look, lessons were learned. You know, dust was settled. And
The phrase,
we had
I want to reach out and get his attention with chill touch. Oh, I don't want to damage him. That's not how that spell works. I'm sorry, bud.
it dealt 2 damage. He dealt 80.
He only threw like a 5th level fireball. It wasn't that bad. Just saying.
Okay.
Anyways,
remember
gonna-
that later.
Take a couple of the empty glasses in front of me and pour one of those, and I'm gonna
Are
keep
you
them
leaving
right
them
close
out
by.
so the general... Okay, so you're not going to let the general populace take these.
I'm not leaving them. It's closer to me,
Well, let's
and
say
I'm working
you
my way up to
could-
drinking one.
Let's say, you could have like poured some of these out and I'm like, hey guys, I got us all drinks. And tried to give it to your friends.
I'm not gonna be that mean,
Okay.
Not yet.
but
You say mean, these
yeah.
were bargain potions. You never know.
So I'm just curious. You just did this out in the open, right? Like you just grabbed a whole bunch. Was like, boom, go, go, go,
Yep.
go, 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 go. So like we're all sitting right next to you,
Yeah.
watching you
Yeah.
do this.
yeah.
Got it. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Future information can be used.
And-
It's fine.
And then I'm just gonna take a shot of one.
Can you roll me a D100?
I sure can.
I sure can.
Wait, whichever one he gets is all of them, right?
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
it's good,
No.
we get like.
No, he grabbed
Oh?
a bunch of bargain, like they were from the bargain bin.
Yeah, no, but he said he poured all the
Yeah.
shots from one vial.
Yeah.
Oh, then yeah, probably.
63.
Damn, so close to being nice.
I know, right? I was just thinking that.
Oh god.
Here
What
comes
was
the
that?
bees.
I need you to roll a D4.
Oh no!
Did you drink?
Oh,
Wait, you
God.
drank one?
Yeah,
I
drink
did.
Yeah, you took a shot of one.
One.
For the next day, you attract lightning as if you were a lightning rod.
Oh no!
He's a lightning dragon. Does that matter?
I
Is that-
mean, he's probably resistant to it, but
Yeah.
hey,
I
guess
am
what? When
resistant.
He is
there are
resistant.
stats when lightning hits something. It's not just the person that it hits that it deals damage to.
Everybody else around him?
Yep.
Let's have a hug, guys.
You're gonna have no friends for the next like few days.
No, just one day.
Just a day.
One day.
It's
Here's
okay.
the-
I have
he
control
doesn't- hang on,
weather.
He doesn't feel any different,
Yeah.
and nothing has happened. So
Yeah, I'm just like-
No.
Well, this was that blueberry? This is pretty tasty.
You sure it wasn't lemon?
I don't think
Nothing.
so.
Nothing
Lemon
happened.
or blueberry?
And I
Must have been a dud.
so
So that's
it was
his
a dud.
job.
Vex, you and Rug meet another individual outside of the Adventurers Guild. This individual is like 6'2" ish, and in bluish white armor, and they have he has you stand just like probably like 15 feet away, so you're just out of earshot, and they have a hushed discussion. And then
Perception check just for giggles.
okay, hold on.
I'd say 27.
Yep, I'm gonna roll both of their fucking sleight of hand check because they're trying to be sneaky about this. So I have to go grab Rug's character sheet. Hold on a second.
He doesn't have it. It's fine. He might have a +6 or something.
You know, Dallas is probably different.
I mean, it's not gonna be that much different.
Oh, a couple levels, we're not gonna change it that much.
Listen, Del, I was trying to make it sound mysterious.
Still mysterious.
Wow, so both of them are dog shit at this. Okay. That is
No shit.
fantastic. Fantastic.
I was about to say, Rugg wasn't exactly known for his subtlety.
Neither is this other person. Hang on.
Hey, dope question.
Hmm.
If I was to try to find a way to make a Gatling gun, like how many bullets do I get to shoot per turn?
So it depends on what kind of Gatling gun we're talking about, right? Are we talking about
Like
a
the
rim-
first, the
Like
first
Civil War
one's probably
style?
gonna be like
Hang
the
on,
crank one.
again, rimfire cartridges, or using Tarek's railgun technology.
Mini
just
rapid
make it-
fire railgun.
I was about to say, do we need to get Tarek working on Metal Storm now?
He had a prototype at one point. You guys saw it happen
a very long time ago. Like
27 years ago, in fact.
It's been 84 years.
All right, so Biggs, I sent you the bit that you caught, and then he waves for you, and you walk in. So you walk into the Adventurers Guild, which is like it's the Adventurers Guild. You've been here hundreds of times.
Alright.
Now this individual doesn't open the door. This individual kicks the door open. All of you in the Adventurers Guild, including every adventurer, stops and looks because this normally doesn't. People don't just kick the door open. The rest of you standing in the doorway with Rug behind them and Vex that you can see because they're kind of like catty corner to each other. Is an individual a little over 6 feet tall in bluish white plate armor, shield weapons on them, and does anybody in the group speak Primordial?
I don't think so.
I don't think
Yes.
so.
Nope.
No, but I can with one spell.
Yeah.
All right,
Brooke, say
Ken.
yes.
Yes.
Okay, un momento, por favor. Let me find. So this individual yells something in Primordial and points at Balin and Silas. and starts walking towards them aggressively.
Oh god. Oh god. I was gonna say I learned it from my mom, but now right now I ain't happy about that shit.
Vex is kind of standing in the corner. You're doing the. What did they do? What did those two do? Look.
We don't have to know what he said. I already know what's going on.
Jesus fuck!
Player knowledge. I know
So-
exactly what's going on.
So,
I don't
This
know that I was
individual-
there for that conversation, or Drossett
That's
was
true.
it.
You want to
Jesus
slide that
fuck.
message over, Brooke?
Shit.
so while Brooke 404s, I need Silas and Valen to make an acrobatics or athletic check because you're about to get yeeted.
Yeah, he said you two heretics, I will have your head.
Fair enough.
25.
Okay.
What do I need to roll?
Acrobatics or athletics.
Okay. 19.
Oh, these guys are going to jail.
Ooh, y'all might have got it.
No, I rolled a couple others because I'm trying to figure out which of these fit in the dice tower because this D20 is getting stuck.
Oh, I thought you meant we were going to jail. I was like, what?
No.
You might.
Maybe. You might go to the executioner's block. We'll find
Let's say,
out.
considering y'all been called heretics.
Subi, you got a what?
25.
Okay. Valen got a what?
19.
Cool. So I'm gonna do this in this order. Which of you is probably closer to the door? The front door.
I don't know. I would be sitting beside Alara.
I think Stubby is.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. So this gets yelled. You two are like, huh? This person walks up, grabs you by the front of your armor, and just one hand throws you into the wall. Valen, how do you react the minute that Silas gets thrown?
So 25 didn't save.
No.
Oh my
Oh
God.
no.
What does Valen do? Because I just want to know how you react to that because you're about to get thrown too. Question mark.
I guess
That's probably how it is.
Did Volray say anything to us? I know what you said, Brooke, but did Volray say that to us?
Valerie would have said towards y'all to back the fuck up.
I would probably just look at Volray and be like, "It's this dude. What the fuck's the problem is?"
And then you get grabbed by the front of your armor, and you don't go flying face first into the wall. You get basically thrown diagonal into the ground as you skip off of the ground.
Oh.
And I thought today was gonna be boring.
So before the next thing happens, what are the rest of you doing, Vex included?
Drosseth is going to see that, and he's going to swing at him.
Okay. Anybody else?
At the
Feet
same
up.
time, I'll be in Primordial shouting to him, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Okay.
Vex will just kind of be standing by the door or behind, just kind of trying to melt into the wall, but at the same time
Well,
have that
seriously.
that Spock eyebrow look on that Spock
So,
raised eyebrow.
This person walked in, Rug is right at the door, and you're standing right outside
All right, no, in that case, if I'm standing right behind Rug, I'm like, what did they do?
I know what I want to do. Can I
Uh-huh.
activate the invisibility ring real quick?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
You
So,
can't see me.
So I would like to
about to
rage.
go invisible.
okay. All right. So Droth is going to rage and attack.
Uh-huh.
Volray's going to yell something in Primordial. Milgrim's going to pull a Frodo and fucking ring invisible himself. Vex is going to play hide behind the rug. Drew.
No, you actually did ask Rug. Like, what did they do?
Okay.
You
True.
can't see me.
I don't know. I'm really confused. If there's fighting involved, that's what I want to go to.
Well, you
Otherwise,
just saw
I'm
this
just-
person throw your friends like they're a 5-pound dumbbell.
Then I'm definitely moving in to intercept very eagerly. Not like, oh my goodness, you threw my friend. It's, aha, yes,
Thank you for
somebody
throwing my
speaking
friend
my
in."
language.
Rugged's the guy's like, I'm not mad we're fighting. I'm happy we're fighting. Yay! Okay. Drew's just fucking. Oh man. All right.
Speaking Drew Gulk's love language right there.
There are two barbarians with two very different facial reactions going on right now.
One's
Alara.
Dawson has
unhappy,
anger. Drew Gulk's like, yes.
Laura would probably stand up and say, "What the heck is your problem?"
Do you speak primordial?
No, but
Oh.
it don't stop her from saying it.
Okay, Snowy.
She watch you get pebbled.
We just got tossed.
So Sandra's gonna walk up to Volray and kind of hold out a drink and just be like, "No, they deserve it. Here, you want a drink?"
Okay. Ty, what is Eva doing?
Honestly, she's just sitting there watching with a drink in her hand.
She's just like, hey, dude, you want to arm wrestle?
It's a typical Tuesday.
All right. So. Okay, so order of operations here. I would say the fastest thing to happen is Melbrum pulling a Frodo.
Yeah.
Then the realization and the questions get asked. Vex asks Rug, and I will send you what Rug says. I need the two of you who are attacking to go ahead and make your attack rolls.
It's Rug. I know I'm not gonna hit. But...
It's not
you're
Rug.
You're not swinging at Rug.
Okay.
Swinging at the dude that walked in with, well, kind of walked up with the rug.
For an unarmed strike, what are the rules for that again?
It should be under actions. It is. Your to hit is
I see it.
generally your proficiency plus your
See it.
strength, and then you do the strength number of dice, I believe.
Okay. I rolled a 25 to hit, by the way.
Okay.
While I'm trying to figure out damage.
Okay. Drew, let me know what you rolled.
Oh, that's pitiful. I rolled a 1 + 7.
Can you roll? Hold on. I need you to roll a d100. And what are you swinging with?
I'm swinging with my arms. This is an unarmed strike.
You punch Valen instead.
No, Valen
He's on the ground.
is next to Silas.
This is
38.
about to really fuck up my fun shit.
By the way, I am also recklessly attacking. I figured I needed to state
I
it.
love this. Thank you, Drew. Okay, 25 does hit. So, what's your damage?
So base it's 8 plus 2 dice 6.
You get to roll for your unarmed attack.
Frenzy, buddy.
Oh, okay. 8
I-
plus.
that's- Plus
Gotcha.
11. 8 plus 11. 19 damage.
Yeah, 19. Okay.
He's not like the reason he's only using his fist instead of just grabbing a weapon is because he didn't use a weapon. He just tossed him, but he's still punching him.
So, Drew, what's the damage for your unarmed attack?
Oh, 7.
Drosseth, you take 7 points as you jump in front of Drew and get hit by him.
Oh, goodness. Okay. I was so worried.
So it's 3 damage because you're raging.
Yep. It's okay.
Why are you there, Drothus? Get out of my way! I'm fighting this guy!
I'm gonna swing again. Because I get 2 attacks.
Yep, go ahead.
Like, I was here first!
I imagine they're like 2 kids trying to climb over the table to fight this person. While the rest of you are just holding your plates like this. I heard you. Go ahead. For damage, go ahead.
Okay. I mean, I don't get my frenzy attack for that one, so...
Okay.
It's 12 damage, I guess.
Okay. Drew, you have a second attack if you want to...
Indeed.
While this is going on, can Valen look at Volray and just have ask Volray to ask them if they speak any other language than what they're talking in?
So yes, you said 23?
Yep.
23 hits.
And that's 7 damage.
Okay. I've gotten so many fucking spam calls today. Leave me alone, spam.
I have been getting...
Sorry. +2 to that, so
okay,
it'd be 14 damage.
Okay.
Because +2, I don't think gets added to the crunchy crits, does it? Because it's just rage. +2 is the rage.
Yeah.
So
it's a separate thing.
I've been getting those damn text messages. You're pre-approved for this much. Do you accept the offer?
I've been getting all kinds of phone calls about helping me with my diabetes that I do not have.
The funny thing for me, the funny one is I'm getting all kinds of job recruiter scams on my work phone.
Oh, all right. So,
And Del, if what I sent you isn't available, just kind of anything.
Okay. Okay. So, this happens. They look at Volray because they recognize somebody can speak their language. And then Rug steps in. And well, okay, this thing happened in this order. Let me take that back. So, they look at Volray. I'm guessing Silas and Valen are starting to get up.
Yeah.
Valen is, flipping his hair out of his face.
All right. So,
I can do that.
So,
Come on, big numbers.
Look at Volray, realize that person speaks their language, hear you two getting up. They turn around, and the entirety of the inside of the Adventurers Guild gets ice cold.
I could just see Gabriella in the background, just like, okay, who the fuck messed with the magic?
Nice. It's like my brain just went to Ice Ice Baby just immediately. You're welcome.
I will take this opportunity to stop, collaborate, and listen.
No.
Nice.
All right. All right. So it gets ice cold in there. Blue, Melbourne goes to do what you wanted to do. I need a con.
I figured it wasn't good enough. It was worth a shot, though.
It's not so much that's not good enough as the other thing that's happening.
14.
14. We're gonna come back to another con save in a minute.
Yeah, that's fine.
As your fingers start to get way cold. Not a good kind of cold either.
I figured as much.
Oh no.
So, this is happening. And at this point, the rest of the Adventure Guild is grabbing all their gear. They're like, a fight is about to happen. It's about to get bad.
Yeah.
Does anybody, aside from, because the question does not get answered, Brooke, does anybody else do anything?
Vex stays at the threshold and just watches.
Yeah, I want to do something, but I'm waiting for Volray's reply on.
Yeah.
Do they speak any other language?
You guys would have seen like Volray, like you heard Volray, because Volray's voice said something in a language you guys don't understand. There was no reply, and when you turn around and say that, and like if Volray says something else, you see that this person does not reply. They're just staring you two down.
Okay.
Okay, well, Valen will stand up and just yell as loud as he can that that's enough to everyone. And he's going to look at the person that's looking at them and just go, I don't understand you, but do you understand me?
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
That's what I saw.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Which one of y'all hit me?
Oh my God.
His back is to me, right? The guy,
Yes.
the fucker who
Yes.
just came in. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out my bow and have it ready, to launch if need be.
Okay.
And saying in primordial, repeating what Valen said.
Okay, Silas.
I'll just be backing him up. Ready to go whenever he's ready.
All right, so you're standing back up and like, I guess I'm grabbing.
Yep.
Oh wait, you got thrown. It was. Oh no.
Where's my hammer at?
Yeah, you don't sit at a table with a hammer on your back. That's not how this works.
I guess I should specify that Valen is not drawing his weapon right now.
I figured.
I mean, I very specifically used unarmed attack for a reason. It was.
Okay. Let's see.
It was hey, you tossed my friend. That deserves a punch in the face.
Okay. That's how that's gonna go. Okay. All right. That's how that's gonna go. So, this individual does not pull the shield off their back, but does pull a flail out from their belt.
Oh, it's on.
And takes a couple steps towards you two. One more thing to see who reacts to what. That is about. Wow, the dice are doing exactly what the players would do in that situation. So this individual goes to swing the flail at either one of you. Vex, you're like, you and Rug are standing there and you blink and then Rug is gone.
All right.
And now Rug is standing between that individual and the two paladins, except Rug is now glowing bright gold.
Nice.
Say hello to God.
Vex kind of stands there and kind of just mumbles to himself, and I'm definitely not getting in the middle of it now.
So, Rug blocks us with the shield. Then there's this weird, like, standoff as they're staring at each other. What are you guys doing? I will point out that it is, like, winter cold inside the Adventurers Guild and dumbass bright.
So I'm guessing the pantsing him didn't work.
No, I also need you to roll another con save to see if you get frostbite.
The pants.
19.
What the fuck?
19. Okay. Your hands are like cold and they hurt, but you don't get frostbite.
He's just gonna unturn invisible and stand up and be like asshole, and then walks away. So like right where he just left, you just see Melbourne appear and just like dick.
So Dal,
Yeah.
Xander's just gonna watch, but I have a player question.
Uh-huh.
At what point is Gabriella gonna come out and be like, "Okay, what the fuck is happening in my guild?"
Probably isn't.
At this point, like
We haven't broken anything yet.
If I mean, there's some scratches on the floor and a cracked brick or two.
But as soon as she opens up the door, sees bright light, she probably just slowly close it.
No.
So for player knowledge and like characters, you guys are like looking at like how bad is this? Gabrielle is definitely on like the railing of the second deck, watches going, well, we might have to rebuild because I'm not stopping this.
Yeah, mood.
Snowy, yes,
I
it's
will
her
use-
guild. They're like, if this happens, it's like trying to stop Godzilla fighting Godzilla. It's not happening, man.
Well, I can tell you this.
Just in
gonna be
case
like-
I'm gonna do that, though.
It's just gonna be like,
Okay.
oh, the boys don't pay me enough to deal with that.
Oh, there's 100% I don't get paid enough for this bullshit.
Yeah.
Like, nah, this is an adventurous guild, not a fucking fighting pit. What the fuck? After a little bit of a standoff, the room goes back to normal temperature. The light goes away.
Oh.
And Rug looks at all of you and goes, "All right." Looks at the two paladins. You and your friends are coming with me.
Fair enough.
God damn it. Just gonna kind of look at the shining dude and go, "Who's he?" Pointing at the guy in the blue armor.
Can Valen look at Rug and go, "This is all on me. They got nothing to do with it," including Silas?
He looks and goes, "You're all coming with me. Let's go."
But who's the blue guy?
Yeah.
We'll get there in a minute. Let's go.
Who's the guy you just made sure didn't hit us?
So is
I,
anybody not going to go?
I mean, I'm invested in what's going on, and my friends have been attacked, and so I'm
I'll
going.
say, it's one of those. I pity the fool that says no to Rug.
When
So,
question.
All right, go ahead first. Yeah.
Sorry. A little bit of clarity. When he says you're all coming with me, does that include this other paladin?
It appears that way, yes.
Okay. Then no, Valen will just comply.
Okay.
But he will
Go ahead.
it will probably go first.
Okay. Vex. was
If
gonna
Vex,
say what?
I say if Vex is invited, he's definitely going to come along because he wants to know if he wants to put up. He wants to even go back to hanging out with these people now.
That's fair, honestly.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
Hey, we did some dumb
Valorie's
shit.
Valorie's gonna question Rug. Like, why? Like, you're coming in here, a fight is starting. He's calling them heretics. Sure, they did some shit I wasn't there for, but like, the fuck is going on?
Volry's from here, right?
Roughly.
Okay. But
Does she know
lived
about
he-
the dad stare?
lived here long enough to know who's who, right?
Probably not.
Okay. Rug will look at Volry and go, "We'll answer that when we're not having a billion people stare at us ready to fight. Let's go." With
No,
that,
answer the question now.
I'm already tired. He's like,
Would Valen hear Volray ask that?
I would say, yeah. You guys are not that far apart.
I'm not being quiet about it.
Then as he's walking, he will just turn and look over his shoulders and go, "This has nothing to do with any of you. Silas got dragged into it because he used his hammer. I asked to borrow it. I smashed this dude's god's idol." And he'd say that in front of Rug as well.
Oh, you think Rug doesn't already know?
I mean, he probably does. But
Oh no, he just
So,
found out this
Rug
information.
starts leaving, so is the person in the blue armor.
I'm following.
Yeah.
I'm following too.
Xander
Yeah,
will
did,
not be going.
Valerie will be following.
Okay, I was like, is Volry going to be stubborn or be like, "Fuck, I want my answers, fine"?
Valerie's stubborn enough to follow for answers.
Gotcha.
That's his.
I want them now. Exhausted dad goes, "Not here." Walks away. Damn it. Fine.
I mean, I gave a answer.
So, you guys are all walked back to. Yes.
I do have one question.
Uh huh.
if those drinks were left behind, just
Oh God!
and adventurers are just walking around. Is there any one of those adventurers is like, oh, free drinks?
Yes, that would happen.
We'll figure out how many people get struck by lightning in the next day. It's fine.
Yeah, next time on D&D, how many people became lightning rods?
5.
So Rug walks you to his house instead of his office.
Oh, we're all fucked.
Takes you inside. And it's actually like, for somebody at this point who is Rug, it's a very like low maintenance house. Like, it's nice furniture, but not a lot of art, not a lot of fancy shit. You know, between stuff that he picked up and probably that War was like, hey, so I'm getting rid of these nice stuff to get more upholstered stuff. You're probably just like, cool, it's for free. You know.
Cheap bastard.
Yeah. Whereas
Constantly
Rug
worried about the city budget, and he's like, free bet.
Yeah. War has like monuments and like billion-dollar art, and Rug's like,
and cushions.
yeah. Rug's like, I have a picture of a bat.
There's a random chair that's just like torn to pieces from the dragon.
Yeah. Yeah. You guys can see like out one of the back windows where there is a giant, what looks like a cave that was, I mean, it's there now. We don't know how, but it's there. And you all sit down. He's turned his dining room into a conference room at this point. So all of you sit down. He sits down and goes, okay. So before we get any more fist fights, and he looks at Silas and goes, you two are idiots.
I mean, it comes with the territory.
The rest of you know what Rug's face was when you guys would say dumb shit to him. That's the look that that's Blue's face right there of like, great.
God damn it.
Great.
Watching
Awesome.
Dell playing a version of me is just helping. It's all right, I guess. A little bit.
Yeah.
He points to the individual in blue armor and goes, this is the high hand device. She is the avatar of Oriel, and apparently you decided it was fine to smash one of her holy symbols. Would you like to refute this or just not even argue?
Melbourne just has a notebook. Can you write your name down for me? Talk to the person in blue.
I would.
Not you.
Pass it over here. Pass it over here.
Wrong blue.
Plot twist, it's actually a death note.
No.
So, do either of you try and be like, nah, it wasn't me, I didn't do it?
No. It's too goody two shoes.
I will do the same thing that Valen will do the same thing he did before. It was my idea. I knew full well what I was doing. Silas just kind of got drug into it. As for the rest of my party, they know absolutely nothing, other than when it was already too late.
I mean, we all pretty much know what you did, yeah. Well, besides that one.
I mean, you know what I did, but
you made it pretty clear.
I don't know what you did. I think I was building a snowman.
No, that was after. That was after.
So, Sunshine goes, okay, your friends aren't in trouble here. They're just here because you guys adventure together and they might have a vested interest in whether or not you come back.
Melbourne slowly scoots the book closer to the lady in blue.
How do you spell name?
We haven't been told name. That's why I'm like, notebook.
You got told you got told what she's called.
Yeah, I don't care what she's called. I want her name. I ain't gonna fuck a god, but this one's kind of nice.
This one through my friends. I'm into it.
Finally, something lit a fire in that old man's heart and loins.
And
Then we
when you threw those paladins, man, whew.
Everybody else was ready to fight or hiding, and he just like
Strong
had that
lady,
tunnel
bro.
vision with all
I'm
the
gonna go
hearts.
invisible.
To be fair, the message I told Della is I'm gonna undo the person's leg armor and try to trip them.
I was wondering if you were gonna trip them.
Yeah,
So,
that was the point. Failed, but you know, it is what it is.
Rog was looking at, all right. So she doesn't destroy the entire town out of anger. He just stares at her. It's been requested that you two go stand trial at the academy. Now, both of you would know exactly what this means.
What does it mean?
This means that you guys would go back to the place where you learned to be paladins. They would investigate you, have a discussion, figure out what happened, why it happened, and whether or not they are to strip you of basically the official status that like the world gives you is like, you can trust them, they're a paladin. Or whether or not they label you an oathbreaker.
Oh shit.
Which means you will lose certain perks for certain things and the ability to like use any churches for things.
Oh shit.
This is a big deal. So he goes, with that in mind, you guys leave tomorrow.
I'll go, but like I said, Silas doesn't need to go.
No, he's part of the deal. There's not a, this was my idea, I did this. He physically acted in part of it. He's part of it. So, go pack your shit.
Kind of funny that y'all are getting told off by a paladin that didn't have to go to paladin school. He's like, you know, I've never been there,
You're
but I guess
not
you guys gotta go
real.
now. Tell
not
that
my
to
real
God
dad.
in me.
So, Rug will stand up, kind of escort you guys out.
What the fuck?
She doesn't do anything with it. She doesn't even look at you. She's staring at Silas and Valen the entire time.
I want to know one thing. How does she even know what we did when her god isn't even around right now?
Do you forget the whole conversation thing
She
that we
looks
had?
She looks at you and goes, because I'm the Avatar. And I'm aware of these things.
So she basically is the god.
What's your name? Bitch, come on.
Tony!
Fuck you, Tony.
If you're so aware, where's your god then?
Wait, does she respond back in common?
In common, yeah.
Okay.
And then Melvrum's also gonna look at Rug and be like, Ice person avatar, light person avatar? Question mark?
When Valen says, "Where's your god?" she just smirks.
Slowly starts pushing the book towards Rug. Name and God,
Rug,
please.
Rug goes, "No, not light. That's not how that works. Not light avatar."
No, not light avatar. So which one though? You didn't say no. And let's spell your name R-U-G.
I have a question, Del. Would Valen and Silas know which avatar?
Valen and Silas know exactly who Rug is a paladin of.
So R-U-G, avatar of.
He just shrugs.
Looks around for symbols.
I don't know, Blue. Would he wear one when in his like
Probably.
day-to-day office clothes? I mean, he's probably got one. So yeah, roll a religion check.
It's
Not
just
good
a
enough.
brooch.
Not good enough. Like a 13.
And you probably are like, You can't make it out quite enough because we're sitting on the clothes.
Fist. God. Look at Silas. Is there a fist god?
I know.
I'm so glad I didn't say God of fisting. I'm so glad those were the words that came out of my mouth.
I'm not that kind of bard there, Del.
I'm more glad that you, as Blue, did not say that as default. So, Silas, you answer him?
It's like a fist.
You're muted.
I was gonna say you said nothing.
Oh.
Does that work?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Say, I don't know.
There's probably a reason why you're going back to school.
Yeah.
Fuck.
So,
Trying to see if Valen's paying attention. Do you know the fist one?
Yes, I do, Milbram.
Which one is it? He won't tell me.
It's because it's irrelevant right now.
Yeah, I know, but I want to know which. Like, Rug the fist god just doesn't make sense. Like, why would a god choose a tapestry? Like, it's really weird.
Jesus
know.
Christ, Drew.
My god chose the moon.
What the fuck's your?
what did I miss?
It's gonna lewd
Oh
me.
my god, Drew.
What the fuck?
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Alright. You guys are ushered out of Rug's house. And we'll go to break there. Because
We all need to stop laughing, I think.
Del needs a minute.
I need to bleach my brain.
Oh, Tide's
Why?
face.
Why not?
I guess.
I'm questioning
That's the god
why.
of fist, I guess.
I'm questioning why you have that gift.
That's in Discord, by the way. That's not something I personally have. That's like one of the top
All I want to be
things
like,
that pops up.
Can we settle this over a turducken?
Alright,
Okay.
guys, we'll be right back.
Let's-
We're gonna go on a break.
Jesus Christ.
Be right back. Okay, we're ready. We're back. Hello.
We're back.
We're back.
Hello. Tide has a kitten swaddled in cloth.
Yep, that's what she do.
Aw, you think you kitty.
She's very fixated on the ceiling fan.
Nice. It's important.
Is that important?
So, can I go to the church and ask them which one the fist god is?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Thank you.
Do we need to bring the gift back up?
No,
No.
please, please don't.
We really don't.
Which one's the god that fists?
But I'm trying to figure out which people are which avatars, and I need to know. There's a lot of these fuckers.
So they tell you that it's Helm. They're not hard to ask.
HELM, right?
Yes.
Yes.
There you go. So he's gonna go do that. You guys have the rest of the day before you have to leave. What are the rest of
Beach
you?
break.
The rest of you doing?
Idol. God, peoples. Trying to figure
I
out
have,
who the bitch in blue is.
Probably just gonna go ahead.
No, you're good.
Drossa's just gonna go back home and spend some time with his family before he heads out again.
Okay.
What was the god's name that the ice chick is?
Auriel, Auril.
Actually, I have an idea.
Okay.
1650.
So under notes, I have Avatar Ariel, cool ice bitch waiting for name, and then we have Rug, Avatar of Ham, the man, the myth, the legend. Perfect.
Avatar of Ham.
Yep.
Yep, ham.
Dross is gonna go visit with family. What are the rest of y'all doing?
Packing in for the night.
Yeah, I'm gonna go prep like ammunition and pack up shit that I would need.
Okay.
Well,
Volray's ready to
let
go.
me tell you something. You give me some of those little mini missiles. I might be able to cook something up real quick.
Okay, so you can have a couple. I don't know how many I have. How
Mhm.
many did you say I started with?
I think he gave you like 100.
Yeah, I think 100.
God damn, these are heavy, lady. What the fuck are you doing?
Nothing yet.
He takes like 4 of them and is like, hey, 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 hey. Runs away.
You wanted a couple gold, right?
What?
To
Fuck no, I'm doing this for science.
Science. Bill, Melroom,
It's
the
okay.
science guy.
I have a lovely little test subject. His name is Sir Gallahan.
Oh no, not the test subject.
We will figure out if these work.
Yeah, actually, yeah. When Vex sees that guy, like he doesn't even have any questions. It's just like, well, you guys have been busy.
You alright, Dale?
The testing on Galahad.
What? You gave me a manservant. I'm gonna use the manservant. You just tell me if it does the same amount of damage that you told me otherwise. Oh, cool. So how many did you give me, Tide?
You said you took how many? 5?
What? I said 4 or 5.
5's fine.
Okay, so 5 of your ammunitions have this abilities. Where's that? There's the button. You know, just in case the putting a fucking half a foot hole in them doesn't do it. That one will.
Okay.
Just in case you
Work.
need more than put a giant fucking hole in their body.
Wonder how slowly Sir Galahad's just gonna start looking sickly pale to everybody as he just constantly tests all these different poisons.
So, are you turning in? What's Volray doing for the rest of the night? The rest of the day? It's like probably noon, 1 at this point.
This cat is ridiculous.
He's chill. What do you mean?
Mhm.
Oh, she's chill. Sorry.
Brooke.
But I said
What's-
he was all set.
Okay, so he's just spending the day rest of the day getting ready.
Yeah.
Okay. Loot, Drew, you guys, or Loot's going to go spend time with the family. Drew.
Is the goddess already left?
You guys left. You were escorted out of Rugs.
Oh, right. Okay. I'm pretty much gonna think like, nothing more fun going on. I guess I'll go sleep.
Okay. All right. Alara and Valen.
Alora might, before leaving, say, "Can I just convince you guys to take some of this glitter from my goddess in exchange for them?"
Those two will not take glitter.
But it's good glitter. It was handed down by a goddess.
There's a hard pass for them.
You guys just have no sense in glitter.
Lame.
Is Ice still there?
You guys were escorted out and you left Rug's house, so you're no longer there with Rug and the other individual.
Okay, so she stayed at Rug's house.
Yes.
We don't have glue.
Oh, I
Don't
do.
have glue. Actually, we do.
Do we?
We do.
Learn from my mistakes. Find a way to paralyze her first.
Okay. So are you two just gonna get ready or what?
Valen will, probably just be spending time with Alara,
Yeah, probably go get ready or something.
telling her that everything will be fine.
All right. Vex.
Nothing special.
All right. So. Snowy, did you want Xander to do anything else?
There is something that I want there's a thing that I want to try to get, but I don't know if it would actually work for what I think it
Does
wants
it involve
to.
turducken?
No. See, I'm reading the description on this magic item, and I don't know if it'll work the way I think it's gonna work.
Okay.
If I get a Darren's Instant Fortress, does that mean that if I use it, that we'll have like a portable shelter for people? Because it only says it's 20 foot. It's 20 feet on. Is a square tower 20 feet on a side and 30 feet high? So that means it's a really cramped space.
What's it called?
DAERN Instant Fortress. It's in the. It says it's from the Dungeon Master's Guide from 2014.
Yep.
Do they even have one
Aaron?
for the 2024 stuff?
Aaron's Instant Fortress right there. Oh,
I don't know if I can even use the. Well, it depends. Well, I guess it's a DM thing only, but I don't think they have one in the 2024.
They do.
Because I don't. Oh, okay.
so it is 20 feet on a side, so it is 20 feet by 20 feet by 20 feet by 20 feet, right?
Holy shit.
Fucking huge.
Oh yeah.
So that is
Bitch.
Okay, that makes sense now.
4,000 square feet. Or 400 square feet. Right?
basically
Yeah.
16
Yeah, 400.
16 5-foot squares, and it takes, like, you guys take up one 5-foot square. So there's plenty of room to sleep there, right? It's also 30 feet high. So
Mhm.
you would have multiple floors. It's divided into 2 floors.
So if I go to look for one, A, would they have one? And B, how much would it cost? Because it sounds like it's going to be expensive.
Well, it's not like the magic spell where it gives you a feast and shit.
Yeah.
This is just kind of rooms.
You mean the one that Vex has a scroll of, that one?
Possibly.
Hold on, I don't have the randomized magic shop table thing pulled up.
I mean, if they don't have it at town, then that's fine.
Right, I need to pull up like I do a randomizer every time you guys go shopping because the shops have different shit.
Really, you're gonna make
They
me
do
try to do
actually.
that right now?
They do actually have one.
How expensive is it? Is it a ouchie that's very expensive, or like I could probably get away with that expensive?
18K.
Ooh. You know what? I
Bound
could
to
see
be
this getting.
close.
I could see this getting a lot of use. Can I talk them down to 15?
16.5 is the lowest they'll go.
You know what? I could see this getting a lot of use. We'll go. We'll do it.
Okay.
Okay. Awesome. I think that's it for me then, because I've pumped myself down to 11,000 gold, so I think I need to chill for a second.
Okay. All right. Anybody else with anything?
Nope.
Going once. Going twice. Sold. So, you guys wake up the next morning. Wow. What did you do to that cat?
She loves me.
Pass the absolute fuck out.
All right.
Oh, it's the kitty.
You guys wake up. You are all grabbed first thing in the morning by the town guard and escorted to an airship.
Charleston is especially happy about being back on an airship.
So. You guys load up on the airship with your new best friend.
My best friend.
We have an animal? What?
No, with the lady in blue.
Book. If I keep annoying her, she'll either kill me or give me the name.
So, You guys are flying from Ekrend.
Question.
Answer.
So is she still in armor or is she in regular clothes?
Currently in her armor.
So from
You
Ekrend.
guys want to look up in the Principality, north of Idida, there is a little dot.
Ooh, this is a new place we haven't been to.
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
In the pink above the big brown spot.
Is anybody around her now, or is she just kind of chilling by herself?
So, as everybody sets up and you guys leave, people are kind of leaving her alone. Rug is not there, but as like after you guys left off and folks are done like doing their takeoff job, she does kind of mingle with the crew, and there are other passengers. It's not a solo private flight.
We're taking the bus.
So, will take you guys about a week to get there with this making stops, right?
No exhaustion, and yeah.
Correct. So you guys get a week to kind of, oh, haha, yay.
No, Valen is going to just stand right next to her and be like, so what's your hand in all this?
She is the hand in all this.
Chaos, have you ever stood to somebody that does not want to deal with you and they get annoyed the more and more that they're stuck being next to you?
Yeah, but Valen doesn't care.
Is this
'Kay.
ship big enough to where you... Oh, sorry, you go first. Sorry.
I love that you're talking. The cat was like, no.
She's just human.
She's getting very much annoyed. And everybody can see it. She does not answer any of your questions.
Is the ship big enough that you could do like sparring on the top deck?
I mean, you could, but you probably shouldn't.
Okay, then that answers my question.
So yes, it's there's enough space to, but you guys are like, oh, I don't know, 1,000 feet above the ground, and if something goes stray and hits something vital,
Okay.
not a good idea.
We also go into the ocean.
Yeah, okay.
That's
We all
entirely
remember-
up to you then, because Joseph isn't smart enough for that.
I was going to point out as
I
close
mean-
to. Sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead. Nope. Go ahead.
I say as close as we get to. But as soon as Vex realizes where we're going, he's gonna. You'll start noticing he gets very, very uncomfortable. Not necessarily because we're going to like a bunch of paladins. Well, that too, but something he just has this like, I don't know how to describe it. He just never really seen him nervous before. Definitely has anxiety over this.
Drosswood would know it's not smart to spar on the top of a ship because if you do clip something vital, now you're in trouble. Does that mean he's listened to that rule? Probably not.
She was gonna ask if she could do if Drossith would work with her with her polearm.
You guys can do stuff that's not sparring easily, like working on
Forms.
swings and all the other stuff. Forms, yeah.
I'll do that.
That you can. I mean, Zach was trying to tackle
This
her
is a
there. I
new
don't know what the
weapon,
fuck
so I
Zach's doing.
gotta like with counterweight and stuff. So
Yeah, I would show her
And
a
figure
couple
out
of
how far you can let it
forms
swing. Yeah.
and help her like find where the balance is and
I'm sorry.
help
did
her
I wake
practice where the sweet spot is for.
So.
I hear you. How dare you wake her?
you? I know. I'm sorry. She fell asleep again.
So, you guys do eventually get there. You make a couple stops in Dagon's Haven, Ostada, one in Aditya, and then off to where you guys are at.
Bill, every stop I'm asking for the ingredients that I want.
Roll 3d100.
That works. I needs it, Bill. I needs it.
He needs it. The precious.
We got 5.
Nope.
50.
Nope.
And 79.
Send me the ingredients again.
You never sent them to me.
Oh, those. The ones I never give the answer for. Okay. I was like,
The ones
Okay.
that you were like, they're over here and in the ocean. And I'm like, where? Silence.
Apparently, Nugget also said silence to
Right.
So what's this an ingredient for what exactly?
It's just some nerve agent decomposition poison.
What?
What? What? What's up?
It's what?
Oh,
Huh?
nothing. Don't worry about it.
there you go, Blue.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
His excited face.
It's gonna be fun.
Vex might know where to, Vex might know where to get some of that where we're headed around where we're headed. So
So I have an extra carry-on bag now.
What's in the bag, Melbroom? I'm just kidding.
1,000 gold worth of one ingredient.
You're welcome.
So,
Totally not like I only had like $9,000 to $10,000 saved up for this.
you guys land. And for Silas and Valen, like, you recognize this town. More like a city. Call it a town, it's a city. You land on like an airship dock, you get off. And there are a couple of the guards that you guys are familiar, like the city guard is all run by the academy, right? This city basically functions, runs, and is centered around the academy. So the city guards are all paladins, everything. They know why y'all are here. They immediately take you to quarters. You are to stay in these rooms until the investigation starts. Food will be brought to you. That is it.
Are we allowed to talk to each other?
No, you're in separate rooms. You are isolated in your own rooms.
Is my wife allowed to come with me?
Nope. Tries to drag his wife into solitary confinement.
I don't want to go alone.
Hey, while we're here alone, now!
So, where's there good to eat around here?
So the rest of you are openly welcomed by. Could be a priest. You have no idea. They look like they're in priestly robes, but they're an individual that appears to be like the ambassador. It's like, welcome. We understand that you're here for these two individuals. However, you are not required to be in quarters. You're free to roam. You are here as tourists. Just don't break the rules, and we won't have any problems.
Melbourne's there with a notebook. Has anybody came out and said that they're avatars of certain gods? If so, can I have their names and gods?
Damn.
Blue, well, here's what I want you to do. I want you to drive to the nearest military base. Walk
Okay.
up to the first guy at the gate and go,
Gotcha.
can I just have the names of all the commanders on base?
I mean, I could do that, but I'm
They're
not
good.
nearly as charismatic as Melbourne.
You get looked at like you're psychopath. They're like, what?
Well, you know, there was the rug that was the helm guy. There's this person that I don't know the name of because she won't tell me. That's the ice person. I gotta look at the name real quick. Hold on.
He hands who that is left would kind of act as like, I mean, actually Melbourne
Ariel.
first. Melbourne gets handed a scroll, and he goes, "I hope you all have a good day," and he walks away.
Oh. They never want to answer my questions. It's like I'm asking them to defile their gods or something.
I mean,
Okay.
technically, you could have defiled one of them at least.
You could have.
I did. I chose not to. That should give me bonus points
and
for
then
these
you could
people.
have held it over Volray, like, man, you're God. Woo!
Exactly. So I should get bonus points.
Hey, Dal.
Uh-huh.
So I had an interesting idea. So, do they have churches here? Like, how does the paladin thing work?
They have churches.
Yes.
My man.
It's practically a giant church, bro.
It's like the
Even
Vatican.
Paladins have churches.
So,
I will
It's like the
leave.
Vatican.
yes, there are plenty of smaller temples that non-academy members can go to. However, the academy does have altars too, yes, when it comes to gods.
So, say Xander is just randomly exploring town. Would he find something that looks a lot like the crescent moon pendant that he found?
No, not randomly throughout town. Not in this one. Most of the ones that are randomly throughout town have something to do with what's going on in that area. Merchants, farmers, blacksmiths, stuff like that.
Let me just make a random guess. I assume Vex's god is not on the list. Well, Vex's god is never really on the list, is he? I'll just walk up to a temple with that guy. Forget I said anything.
You kind of can.
Technically, there would be a church that has something for that god without saying they have something. Put it that way.
Understood.
So a lot of their churches go by domains. So like the churches, like this domain has the altars for these gods. There is a church with that domain, so there is definitely one that they just don't talk about it.
We don't talk about Bruno.
Well, you definitely don't talk about the God of Secrets. I mean,
So, does Melbrum open the scroll?
Of course.
All right. So the first paragraph is 5 rules.
He got handed the rule book.
It's okay. I thought I was gonna get lucky again, and then I rolled a 2 on a D100.
The rules are as follows, and in this, it says at the very top, additional rules for the town of Saints Domain, or the city of Saints Domain. This is called Saints Domain. You do not wear shoes inside a church. There is no working after sundown. There is no sleeping on the streets.
But what if I want to?
And there is no alcohol after sundown.
No.
Oh shit!
That's just me as the player. No.
Bowdenville,
What
everybody.
What about outside of city limits? Where are the city limits? Is there a bar out there?
You look around. I mean, there's a wall, so there's probably like, that's where the city ends. After that, it does go into like top 10 tourist locations. It's a nice little guide, right? Number 1 is what's called the Sanctum Academia, or the Holy Academy, where you guys go visit that, get a nice little tour, see what's going on, see what your friends went through. A list of nice restaurants, a list of some shops that are kind of unique here. Shortly after that is things that you will not find here. Number 1 is the Thieves Guild. Number 2 is anything that is considered a goblinoid. They are not allowed in this city.
Oh, how rude.
You will also not find any artificers here.
Yeah, you
Wonder
will.
why.
Yeah.
So,
Not really an artificer, but close enough.
And then after that, it goes into stuff like if you would like to stay outside the city, because i.e. you would like to drink, there are plenty of inns, 100 feet outside the city gate where you can do that. It does have a list and like a small like landmark map. It's a long scroll that shows you where all the inns are, stuff like that, where the merchant section is, stuff like that. So
Lovely.
those of you that aren't currently under arrest, what would you like to do?
Can I go check out? Oh, I'll let Luke go first.
I'm going to magic shops looking for a certain kind of belt of strength of some
Someone to
kind.
do tattoos.
I've thought about it.
I don't think
Probably
there's gonna
need
be
to
here.
move on from that. Yeah, probably not here.
Maybe outside the city walls.
I will point out that it's like midday, so you can go get a drink.
I will do that afterwards. I'm going to be
Hopefully
responsible.
you get there before sundown.
Wait
Better
until
get there
after
before
5
sundown.
p.m. Outside of town, I can do that. I've got two very specific things I want to do.
Real quick, I want to point out to chat that I said that thing about like no drinking like after sundown. There are at least 3 people here that are in the South that gave me the look of like see the look or hear the why would you do that? That's the dumbest thing ever. When that used to be the case in the South.
Yep.
I still can't purchase alcohol before a certain time on Sundays.
They finally
Oh,
got rid of
same.
that here.
Still have it here. I've had to put
I
it
was ready to
back.
say here you can't get alcohol on Sundays until after 1 o'clock.
I've had to put it back.
Till after church.
I had to cross state borders just to get alcohol on Saturdays or on Sundays one time.
We
All
do
right,
still
so-
have dry counties.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I know where Melbrum's going. Dross is
I'm
going
gonna
to
send you
magic
this.
shops.
I'm going to send you the second thing.
Okay.
No, I'm so bad at these. Can we just stop with the fucking D100s?
No.
God
No.
damn it. If I roll
What is everybody
another
else doing?
like single digit number, I'm gonna.
I'm going to
for
the Wild
fuck.
Mothers temples.
Okay.
I actually had a thought for one more item
That's
that I would
that's
like
dangerous.
that I would like to try to get.
What? An STD? A magic item? A fucking fish? What, man?
The decanter of endless water.
I already have one.
Okay. Snowy, if you pull some shit like you guys do in the other game with those fucking decanters
Wait a minute. What bullshit are they pulling with those?
on the Sunday game, some of the folks got drunk as a celebration and turned geyser on from that thing inside.
Lovely.
Oh, okay.
I like the tie just like, oh god.
Yeah, the kind of
Listen,
both have the same thought. At the same.
I'm just trying to be that person that's like, oh, we need this item. Okay, here you go.
You're gonna be the horde. You're gonna have the horde.
I'm sorry, the what?
Horde. Duh.
I did not hear the D. Okay.
I sinus infection, bitch.
I swear I thought you said whore.
I did too.
Horde.
I heard
Duh.
I heard horde.
That's only because she gives you head pats in the afternoon.
Oh, fuck, I don't.
Damn. Just that far away. No, the fuck I don't.
You yelled that from across the house.
No, I
She
was actually
did.
I was in the bathroom filling up my cup.
Okay.
Using the sink water. Tied.
It's like, why are you drinking out of in your bathroom?
Because my kitchen is across the house on the other side, and I have a side B.
Okay.
I can look. I can handle the tap water. I'm not gonna.
No, as long as it's not on
All
the
right,
toilet.
so. All right.
Hey,
so
that
Snowy,
water is actually pretty clean.
Yeah, it's
You-
the same thing.
No.
Pretty much.
You want it to
If
canter.
you keep your toilets clean.
Yeah.
No, if you get it out the
I feel like
back.
it's gonna be helpful.
I'm about
or
to say, yeah,
something.
the water all comes from the same main line, Tide.
Just don't shit in it first.
I was going to say you shit in
That's the key.
Yeah.
The canter of endless water, which they do have. That one is
Pretty useful. I haven't used it all much.
1700.
Could I pull out my potion of comprehension and kind of say, what will this minus? Because I don't really need the potion.
Potion of comprehend languages, you said?
Yes. Right?
Is it
It was
comprehension?
comprehension.
Potion of comprehension.
And then it just lets me cast. I gain the effect of comprehend languages, but it's called comprehension. Because I actually have the spell, so I don't really need that potion.
Oh, hello there.
About 200 gold.
That's fair. So, 15?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, okay. Bag of holding. There you go.
All right. Drosseth. They have some belts.
Okay.
Frost is 42,000. It goes up from there for the others. Do you want to know what the others are priced?
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Okay. They have a fire and a storm. Fire is 55k. Storm is 147.
Holy crap.
What I sent you, I'm going to try to negotiate with that. Because it is also a legendary item.
The talisman.
Mm-hmm. In a holy city.
That's because I'm trying. Here's the thing. They would put a higher value on that than your average merchant. That's the problem.
That's exactly why I'm doing this.
Ross is playing checkers.
They'll give you 77,000 for it.
And you said the storm giant's what?
100.
No. Oh, hang on. Was it storm or cloud?
You said storm.
Yeah, he said storm.
Yeah, storm is 148.5.
All right. I will send you what other stuff I have to throw at it.
All right, so here's what's happening. Drazis is pulling a Skyrim. I've been hoarding this shit to buy this one fucking item. This
That's
one
right.
guy has in his store.
That's right.
Yeah.
Here's 150 iron daggers.
It's not Baldur's Gate.
Pretty much describes any RPG, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he sends me that. Tide, what is Evangeline doing?
Is there any like oddity stores? Like weird.
I mean, I would say for Evangeline, a lot of these non like magic like knick-knack stores are oddities to her. So yeah.
Okay. She's gonna be looking around those. No, she's not
Okay.
looking for anything specific. She just wants to see what they have.
Cool
She's
stuff.
antiquing.
She just wants to know if they have ranch.
Ranch.
Never mind.
Mm,
Right over her head.
yep.
Well, I mean, she's only 3'8".
With shoes on.
You guys are lucky I have a
He's-
kitten.
He's learning, guys. He's learning.
I mean, that pretty much answers your question, Lou. Like, just that should get you close enough. Wheat. Fucking
Well.
hiding all the shit.
I have. So, guess what? I'm about to have.
20 in strength.
I already have a
29
20
in
in strength.
He is.
So
He's
what
gonna have a
about
29 in strength.
It's alright, I have a 27. So
You're right. That worked. I guess.
All right. So now I need to math how much gold I have after that.
you know what? We might not be the smartest party, but damn it, we're one of the strongest. I can tell you that.
I want to point out that one of your top 3 strongest people is a spellcaster.
I stand by my point.
Resident muscle mommy.
That's right.
So
Anybody want to arm wrestle our spellcaster?
I
Start
do.
hustling, hustling
Now,
people.
actually.
But here's
That's a
the thing.
good idea for gold, though.
Right?
Like,
I was going to say, in my D&D career, I have both played a 16 int fighter and a 16 strength wizard. And the 16 int fighter was eventually supposed to become a dragon god, but I never got that far.
what is Alara doing?
She's probably still trying to convince them that glitter is good and they could take it and let the paladins
Glitter's
go.
good.
Oh man. Okay.
Oh my goodness. Stretching out.
Okay. So Alara is trying to sell glitter to get her husband off of the crime.
Well, I said both paladins.
Yeah, but it was funny when I said it that way.
Oh, okay.
That cat is living the dream.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's out. She's
A rough
all
life.
sprawled out.
Drew, what is Drew Gulk doing?
I mostly just train in my spare time. Not sure if there's anything particular for me to do.
Okay.
Did I find any like animal bones in there?
This place does not sell bones. No.
Damn.
No. No. This is a holy city. They don't do that witchcraft, sorcery.
You're in Powdenville. You're in Powdenville.
I am a necromancer, so
You're like the devil here.
yeah.
I was going to say, I wonder who's more uncomfortable, Vex or Evangeline.
I could just see Evangeline walking into holy stores. Do you have any bones?
That's what she's doing. I'm sure they look at her like she's crazy. Odell. He is focused.
Uh-huh.
Odell.
What do you mean, Luke?
You said that the belt was like 107-ish or 105.
147.5.
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it is a hut.
Yeah. That's why when I was like between the talisman and the potion, you literally basically like you basically have it covered.
Okay.
Yeah.
I must have heard something different. Okay.
Jeez, you have that much? Crazy.
Crazy. I was
crazy
once.
once.
They locked me in a room, a rubber room with rats, and the rats make me crazy.
All right. You know what Vex is doing? What's Xander doing?
Well, now that he's basically done his shopping, I have another idea.
Uh-oh.
Can we go to the main religious area and kind of talk with the priest there and ask them about my pendant?
You most certainly can. So you walk into one of the it takes you a bit because you're kind of guessing. Eventually you get sent to the right temple with the right priests. What questions do you have for them?
We will tell them the basic story that he kind of just has no memory of anything about his past, and that he is feeling a pull towards, well, this pendant, and we'll tell them the story about how they found it and kind of just ask if they know anything religious wise.
They'd be able to give him basic information, but without knowing how you're tied to her, they can just kind of tell you who she is, what she's known for, and what she's done for people. So
That actually would be pretty helpful, knowing her name. But I will also ask when it comes to nighttime. Is there a way you could tell me what phase the moon is in?
the response is you can look up and see.
Well, that's gonna be what's gonna happen when nighttime falls down.
Okay. All right. So, Silas and Valen, you guys are stuck in these cells.
Yep.
Throughout the day, you're given food. Nobody talks to you. Night passes. The rest of you get, a night in the town. It gets very quiet. The only things that are happening in this city after sundown are parties at people's houses. So, how many of you are going outside the city gates because you want to drink? Okay.
Strange as this might sound, Vex actually feels safer inside the city walls than out.
Are the rest of you going to stay at the inn that is inside the city walls?
Yeah.
I'll stay there. I'm not going to say that I'm going to be there right now, but...
Okay, you're going outside the city to get drunk and then come back.
Yeah.
So you're pulling an E2 who just got to his first duty station. I'll be back, guys, and goes to the first bar off base.
You're goddamn right.
Okay. So, is there anything else anybody wants to do it overnight before we skip to the next morning?
No.
What's the moon phase?
It's a half moon.
It is a 3/4.
Okay.
Is it waning? Is it waxing?
So I'm looking at the 8 phase of the moon, and it just says third quarter.
Oh fucking.
It's a moon.
It's
Sorry.
the next one. The next one is waning crescent. That's the order. It's the one between waning gibbous and waning crescent. It's the half. It's basically the half moon.
Okay, that's fair.
So, did I just Google how many phases of the moon are there and then roll that number die? Yes, I did.
Fair enough.
So, next morning, everybody wakes up. Those of you that are not currently in jail are grabbed by the ambassador, who finds you at the end and goes, "So your friends are up for their first, we'll call it trial. You guys would like to be there?"
Yes.
Yep.
Sure.
So, all of you are escorted through town into the academy, and then down a set of stairs.
While we're walking, can I ask the ambassador, what exactly is this trial going to entail?
He explains that really depends on. So he says trial because it's the easiest thing that you guys would understand. This is more of a formal way for a paladin of a god or an avatar at this point to bring up grievances against other paladins without having to fist fight it out, right? Because there's also like Hilo paladins are just kaiju fights in the middle of wherever they want, right? They don't want that.
Yeah.
So this will entail, they will allow the offended party to state their case and ask for whatever they want. They will allow the offending party to state their case, and then at that point the investigation begins, which includes zones of truth, checking people's memories, all that kinds of stuff to get that information, right? And then once that's done, the sitting council that presides over this either decides, like if it's egregious enough, they'll strip the paladin of all their formal stuff that they get as like adventurers have their adventure card, they're adventurers, that's cool, you get bonuses for that. Paladins are kind of the same, like paladins are a thing worldwide, right? You kind of lose that. You might not be an Oathbreaker paladin, but you are considered an Oathbreaker of like that whole thing.
You get your paladin card revoked, basically.
Pretty much, yeah. The joke is
You
get
lose your
paladin card revoked.
reputation.
Yeah.
You can get
Then
that
it can
back.
actually be. Very few people in the world have done it once that happened. Because when it's pulled, you've done something like, let's say that you have a paladin that is, I'm trying to think of a good. Let me look quick.
I got one for you. Desecrating another god's idol.
No, I'm talking.
See, he said no. We're good.
Yeah, there you go.
Exactly.
free.
Yeah, see,
Case
Hang on.
closed.
Hang on. The things that
I am
get
the bard
people's
for a reason.
Paladin card revoked like very quickly is like an oath of devotion paladin burning down churches.
yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Or like murdering an entire city that worships a certain god. That's like cool. That's it. You're done. Stuff like this, it'll be more of an investigation. It could turn out that this avatar just says, "We're gonna fight until I'm satisfied." Period. Dot. And that means they could die. And if that's what she asked for, it's what she asked for. If it is bad enough, such as like an oath of devotion for churches, the academy has a way to basically put somebody also before their god, as they put it, and see if it does break their oath. He doesn't elaborate on that, but that is brought up. So. I breathed out and I could feel where there was like something there. I pulled it. It wasn't hair, but it was a scab from sometime.
Yeah.
Oh.
Lovely.
That
So,
makes my nose twitch.
you guys walk down there. Balin and Silas are standing there in. They didn't take your gear, so you're standing there in your gear. But the area where y'all are sitting and chained to is an anti-magic zone. So none of your magic works, none of your magic items work.
Mhm.
They know how this game is played.
Yep.
They've done this a few times.
Turns out they don't want a kaiju battle. You guys are seated shortly after the lady in the blue armor comes down. There's about 5 individuals who are either in very uppity looking clothes or priestly looking attire that take seats. There's some hi, how are you? It's good to see you, yada yada. They do pay respect to this lady. They keep calling her the High Hand of Ice, as she's the avatar of Oriole. Then they start this thing. They let the High Hand go first, and she basically explains that she is aware that both of you together destroyed a holy symbol of Oriole, and then threw it, like, basically threw it in a fire to try and melt it and get rid of it. That in and of itself, regardless of who you are, when it was it wasn't like somebody was wearing it and did it, which she could be okay with because that person failed and was flawed. Whether or not they were in the right or wrong, that person failed, destroy their shit, you won, it's your shit. This was found, it was not attached to somebody, it was not won in combat, it was just an item found. So, she says she does not have anything to ask at this time. So, how do you two respond to this?
I would say, first off, yes, we did desecrate the idol. However, I asked to borrow Silas's hammer. He swung without even knowing what he swung at. He is not at fault for this. Secondly, we were investigating a series of murders at a house. I found this among everyone's belongings where everything was locked up. People were being taken, and I assumed that it was because of this god.
Okay. Silas?
So yeah, I didn't really know what it was when he hit it, but he'll also add in that Silas's god, Sylvanus, is closest allies with Shantia? Shanti? How do you say that? Shantae.
Don't listen to me. I made
Closest
that up.
allies that, and Ariel is her mortal enemy.
So it's along your oath.
So there's no problem within his oath.
Are you arguing that before or after the fact?
It's pronounced Shantia.
Shantia, okay.
Yes. So. Alright. So. 2 things happen. Right? Obviously Lady in Blue gets annoyed when Balin is like, yeah, no, I did it because fuck it, and I thought it was a bad thing, right? She gets more angry when Silas opens his mouth about who he follows. And not like, fuck you fucked my life up, but like, oh, you and I are gonna fight at some point because that's how this goes, kind of thing, right? It's that anime moment of discovering that's my rival and we're gonna have to fight at some point. Yeah. So the council goes, well, they've admitted it, right? Now, while yes, Valen, you didn't tell Silas what it was, considering who he follows, he has enough of a knowledge to have figured that out. Is like, he should be smart enough for that. By the way, they have your records. They know you're not that smart, but they know you're smart enough to figure that out.
But here's the thing. Yes, I mean, if he clearly seen the symbol and everything, but the way me and Subi did this is I was like, hey, I want to smash this thing. I threw it on the ground. He's like, I got you. Picked up his hammer and just hit it without even.
To them, that's irrelevant, right? Because part of being a paladin is not just doing the first thing that comes to mind, right?
But he's not smart.
Smart or not, they're basing this, again, they have to use a reasonable person standard, a standard across the board, right? You guys are taught, and whether or not it sticks, to think before you act, right? So that's kind of the standard. So that's where they're coming from. Whether or not he took time to study it and figure it out, there's also the element of, no, again, she admitted if this had been like you fought a follower of Oriel and did this, not a problem. In her words, they were a failure. They were flawed. This was just a necklace.
But in our defense, Valen thought he was.
So, I mean, Eva always has at least one or two people where she's like, "You smell tasty."
Mm-hmm.
Oh God.
It's like smelling really good curry while you're walking through the street.
Right now, it must be the cat.
So they continue to kind of debate on this, and so they're like, "You guys have admitted it, right? Whether or not one or both of you fully understood, it was done, right? Rules are rules." Now, they're not going to strip you of everything because you didn't go and burn down a church, or just kill an innocent person to take this and smash it, right? But there does have to be a punishment. Didn't hear a word you said, Subi.
Yeah, you're muted, bro.
Muted or disconnected or something.
Yeah.
You need a real headset.
Yeah, we can hear you. There you go.
There you go.
I don't remember what it was now. I got distracted.
All right.
So, is Valen still allowed to talk?
Yeah, what else do you have to say?
He would say, consider the facts. You know who her god is. You know what she stands for. Regardless of whether Silas's god is more enemies with her, think of who my god is. I did what I thought was right. I followed what I was supposed to follow. I tried to protect everyone in that home. I did my job, and I did what I thought was right.
So, their answer to that is yes. You did exactly what you had to do to follow your oath and the teachings that you took on, right? That is not the problem.
Then what's the problem?
The problem is the expectation of whether or like just destroying a holy symbol means nothing, but it does offend some. It is a tie to a god, right? They would expect you to react the same way if somebody of another god just destroyed a holy symbol that they found in a drawer, regardless of what was going on. You could do the same thing, right? If another paladin did this, you could drag them in here for the same thing. They're not going to strip you of your reputation, of your oath, of any of that, because like Silas is, I mean, that's kind of, they expect that, especially if it's like in a fight, especially given, what the High Hand of Ice said. But there does have to be repercussions for things that are just, this does no good and it does no good is the thing, right? You destroyed a singular symbol that does absolutely no good.
Her god is no good. What does it matter what we do? Her god is clearly still here, and the way she smiled at me, she's probably part of the reason that the other gods are missing.
Ooh. So, two things happen. One, the rest of you something like you hear him say the gods are missing, and you cannot hear what is said after that. There is now a bubble of silence. You guys cannot hear them. So, Silas and Valen. one of the council members stands up and goes, "Okay, here's the deal. Right, wrong, indifferent. Every divine entity is a member of balance. This is simply about whether or not she should be allowed to ask for a punishment of you two. We do not get to decide if the gods are right or wrong. The fact that you know that they're missing is a problem, because that is not supposed to be common knowledge. We will deal with that later." The bubble goes away, and you guys can hear him again. And
Melbourne's
he
just
lo-
back
he-
there. Boo!
Um,
That's cheating.
When he spoke, did you said the bubble goes away? Is that just so we can speak? Like we heard what he said,
So-
right?
Silas Valen, the High Hand of Ice, the council members were the only one that could hear what was said.
Oh, okay, okay.
The rest of the
So-
group was cut off.
Okay, so the last thing that we heard was him mentioning that the gods were missing, and then
Was
it went
Valen mentioning the gods were missing?
Okay.
He looks at the High Hand of Ice. The High Hand of Ice goes, "I think they should go through the frozen trial."
Oh.
The council
What's
members
that?
discuss amongst themselves. And she goes, "And they can take their friends. Make it fair."
Now I really want to know what
Does that mean
is.
we get to fight?
Melvin's like, "Hey, oh, I'm getting signed up for something. Hold on."
Does that mean we get to fight? Joseph like increasingly gets excited and is shouting. He's like, "Does that mean we get to fight?"
Here's what I need. I need Subi and Chaos. I need you both to roll history checks real quick.
Hey, Del, I have a question.
I have an answer.
Is the anti-magic circle just around the two paladins or around everybody?
Everybody.
It's just the two paladins. It's just where they're sitting.
Mhm.
You
Okay,
said
cool.
history,
Cool.
correct?
History, yes.
21.
As soon as Xander hears, oh, they can take their friends, he just disappears.
He throws it. Nope.
I thought he can't disappear because it's an anti-magic zone.
No.
No, it's just
For
around
the
you two.
paladins.
Where you two were sat down in
Okay.
chains.
I thought it's the whole like court.
No.
Guess what I have? Ethereal zone. No thanks. They can do it themselves.
She looks like
Shit.
she's drugged.
Am I gonna do it? Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
She's
Fuck.
so out.
She's got her eyes open now. Because I'm making noise.
Dex is really confused at this point whether he would even. Oh,
Brooke, what's Volray doing?
Can Valen say something?
Alright, hang on.
Valerie is going to say aloud. I'm trying to find the words.
That's a weird thing to say in a courtroom.
Thank you.
No, so what she said is what lawyers think when they're flipping through their book trying to find the case law. She just said the quiet part out loud.
It's basically. It's also the fact that like I am trying to word it without like the meta knowledge of hearing it, or like
Mhm.
hearing that side of the story. So I'm just like trying to separate the words. Yeah, Valorie's gonna ask, why did y'all make it silent after mentioning that the gods are after the mention of gods are missing?
There's an audible sigh. And he goes-
Because this is
he
a
looks
huge
at the
problem.
high hand device, and he goes, "Granted, when do they leave?" And she goes, "Now it's fine."
No, this is being answered before we leave.
Snowy,
Is
where
this
did you
because
go?
I almost fucked the wild mother?
Snowy, where did
I
you
mean,
go with the
the
theory
gods
on
being
this?
gone is something we all know.
He's not going anywhere. He's just watching. He's just like he's of the mind of like, you can't touch me. I'm in my own realm. So I'm just gonna watch.
Like, didn't we report this several times to the guild?
Yes,
I mean, yeah,
Like, this
the
isn't a
churches
secret.
know of this, yeah.
I was going to
Yeah,
say
yeah.
Valen would speak up and be like, "We found Volray's god."
She was really weirdly horny.
So, the councilman again sighs and goes, if you guys survive this, we'll have that discussion. And all of you are suddenly standing in the snow.
I hate that you said all like that.
I mean, yeah.
You are standing in the middle of a snowstorm. Snow is up to your ankles.
Great.
Vex will just look
Snow,
around.
get off my ankles.
Vex will just look around to
No.
everybody. Vex will just look around to everybody and just go, "You guys have some explaining to do."
I'm pretty sure they already explained all of it.
Not to
Josh
me.
kind of leans
Not in
over. Is like,
character.
Well, so
so
Biggs,
welcome back.
Biggs, I'm pretty sure that was the implied. Didn't you just hear the trial? Like,
Yeah, pretty much.
my
Well,
man.
Well, yeah, but I think I'm talking about the other stuff.
Oh, yeah,
beginning, please.
Yeah, he wasn't there
Doesn't
for the
know
whole
about-
gods are gone thing,
No.
finding the horny goddess.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh yeah.
The player was, the character wasn't.
Mhm.
So welcome
Glory's
back.
God really wants to fuck me. It's weird, but
So
Fine.
Daryl, Subi rolled a 21 and I rolled a dirty 20 on history.
Yep. So, you two would know trials are something that avatars or paladins learn about or help set up with a god, basically to test somebody to find out if they're worthy.
I don't want to be worthy of this bitch.
Can also be used as punishment.
What the fuck am I getting punished for?
Why?
Most-
Yes.
most-
Why are we being
most-
punished?
Most paladins
'Cause
go
we're their
through
friends.
a minor version of a trial to become full paladins. You guys both did. But nothing that sends you somewhere else.
All right, fuck ups. It's cold out here. Figure it out.
So I need all of you to roll con save, please. Except
Oh,
for
God
Sith, because you have the
fucking
fucking boots.
damn it.
Are we in Gryla's snow globe?
What do we need? A
I
con
hate you
save?
right now. Yeah,
I think I know what you're talking about.
Fuck.
You said con save? Dirty 20.
Jesus Christ.
Everybody.
I'm gonna roll my d6 for this.
That's a
Everybody
charisma
but
save.
me.
First off, Snowy,
Oh.
you did a charisma save on a con save.
Constitution. Snowy.
13.
The other C. The other C.
I know they both start with C, but left is different from your right.
Can I mute him?
Yes, you
let's
can.
see. When do paladins get?
Hold on. What?
When do we get what?
There's an aura thing that they get for. Oh, I think it's 6. Yeah. At level 6, you give people bonuses to their saving throws. So, I see Xander with an 11, Drew with a 10.
21 here.
13,
Okay.
actually. My d6
Okay, so-
is my knowledge of the past.
13, Alara got a 14, Eva got a 9. Am I missing anybody that was what did Draw Sith roll? No, he didn't have to, that's right.
Yes.
He doesn't have. Oh, the boots.
Yep. So,
Yes.
Xander, Drew, Alara, Eva, all of you have a level of exhaustion because of how cold it is.
Okay.
So, we're standing in the middle of the snow, and you can see what looks like a bright light about, you would guess, probably about 2 miles from you. Just straight ahead of you. So, other than that, you're in the middle of a snowfield with it snowing. What are you gonna do?
I want to do something, but I know it's not gonna work.
I'm gonna ask Melbrum to pull out his harp.
I'm not. That's what I was about to say. I can't. There's no way in hell I'm gonna be able to control weather this.
You can try.
I'm gonna
Certainly
try.
How did
I'm,
you?
I'm gonna try it to make it not as cold.
How did you guys do the level of exhaustion thing?
Click on conditions and at the very bottom of
So, you do not raise the temperature, but you do stop it from actively snowing, and the wind blowing.
it. I mean,
So now
that's-
it's just
that's
a
plus.
now it's just a still cold with no wind,
That's-
no snow.
That's worth it. My God, is that worth it?
Yeah, I agree. What do we see, by the way, since it's not snowing in anything? I mean, other
Still
than
just that light, and just rocks,
just
snow,
miles and
ice.
miles of snow.
Yes.
Melbourne's just got string in the harp, walking towards the light. Like, fuck you guys, I'm getting out of the cold.
It's like, all right, well, there's obviously a thing we're supposed to walk towards. Let's go that way.
We can't hear you at all, Subi.
Jackson, have any better ideas?
Do I need to send you like a Yeti's, like a blue snow?
We're buying you a real mic for your birthday. Jesus fuck.
He's got a one. He still can't hear you.
Why isn't he using it?
Doesn't work with the I don't know, something to do with his ears and something else.
He needs a mic like this, like a separate mic, like the rest of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a headset mic.
I was going to say, I have a headset and a freestanding mic.
Just get a nice headset as a mic. That's not earbuds.
It's just, I guess it's just dead.
Type it.
Mop.
Mop.
He can hear us, so part of it's working.
Did you mute yourself? Is there a mute button on it? I have to just use your other headphones.
Did Discord decide to change
Oh
your
yeah,
mic?
check the
say, ask
default
that.
settings for Discord. Yeah.
Yeah, Discord, and then check your Windows sound settings was the next idea I had.
The question is, where is he typing? Or look.
Oh my goodness. Silence is so cold, he can't even speak.
You froze his vocal cords, you bastard.
Okay. Find Steed. You have a whatever you want your Steed to be.
My unicorn Pegasus.
So, your two paladins who got you here are now riding on animals and are not standing in the snow. There it
I'm
is.
okay with it.
Hey.
I'm okay with it.
Okay,
So you just diddled it until it worked. That's a way to do things.
That is how you play D&D.
Yeah.
Actually, whenever we use that skill, we can pretty much call forth a steed of our liking, right?
Oh yeah.
Yes, but it cannot be like you can't get an elephant to have everybody ride it. It's a specific
Right.
size.
You can have at least one person ride with you though.
I was gonna say a
big
Clydesdale
ass horse.
though.
Yeah, you could have like 3 people on there.
Hold on.
Unless it says like warhorse.
A large rideable animal. So a large rideable animal can have no more than 2 people on it.
But a rhinoceros is a large animal, and you can fit more than 2 people in a rhino.
Per the way the sizing works, you can only fit 2 people on it.
It's worth a shot.
Sir, you're being incredibly rude to Moonglow Midnight Sparkle.
Moonglow Midnight Sparkle.
So, as you guys begin trekking towards this light, you will
was
end
your-
the session there
Wow.
with the start of the frost trial.
But it's so early.
What do you mean it's so early? It's 9 o'clock.
You know Dell, he's got his bedtime.
Jeez, Grandpa.
Nobody told me that they weren't working, so I didn't plan for it. 'Cause I also have to be up at the time to give him his meds and then go check with the doc to get his new meds and some other shit. So, sorry, that wins.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's fair.
Fuck you.
You guys do level up though.
You fucking damn right.
Fuck
Yes.
yeah.
So.
All right,
She's
new
like,
Good
goal
time
of
you
the
come
game.
back, Biggs. Ta-da!
Yay!
New goal of the game. Fuck the ice bitch. Just
gonna
to split
say-
the avatar.
And I was
Great
gonna say,
say.
Vex
You
is
have
not
not
pissed,
specified.
Vex is not pissed off the most powerful people.
You're not. You're not the focus here.
I'm about to say,
Yeah.
Biggs, to be completely honest, like,
Sure, you're not in trouble yet.
like, honestly, like, at this point, I imagine Vex being like, and I thought I fucked up.
That's exactly what I think. That's exactly what like Vex was thinking. I think pretty much what Vex was thinking the whole freaking session is like, man, I thought I fucked up. I just redacted because it hasn't come up in character yet.
Yeah.
Flashlight.
So, we'll be back next week, right? Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
That gives me enough.
Yes, because I was supposed to have my session today and it was canceled last minute.
Okay. You won't be dead though, right, Brooke?
No promises.
Okay. Just a warning. If I have to perform necromancy to bring you back, I don't wear pants when I do necromancy. Just gonna point that out.
The fuck?
Is that a qualification for necromancers?
Yes. Necromancers are not allowed to wear pants when they do necromancy. It's a
That's
rule.
why they mostly wear robes.
Or shorts.
I have shorts. We're good to go.
There you go. See?
We're doing like half shorts, half pants.
Are they?
Not pants though.
Not pants.
I do want to point this out. Drossith, Eva, Drugalt, and Melbrum are all wearing the least amount of clothing and armor, and it's cold as fuck.
I'm fine.
That's why he's not paying attention. He's just walking. Fuck you guys.
Ooh,
I'm gonna go fucking ice god
Isn't
real
Melbourne
quick.
is like a suit?
Yeah.
Subi. We get our aura of protection now.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was talking about. You guys now will add your charisma modifier to everybody's saves if they're within 10 feet of you.
So we're gonna stagger.
Yep.
And guess
So
who
that
is
there's a giant-
constantly within 10 feet of a paladin while fighting?
Hey,
This
Del, I
guy.
have a question.
Don't answer.
If Xander would have walked off while he was in the ethereal realm, would that have helped him not go?
That depends on where you walked off to, but also, I mean, you might not have been here next session.
That's fair.
I will also point out this was the power of a god that did this, or an avatar like a god via the avatar. So you know, you were kind of just like, yeah, that one, and that one are going too.
I would just like to point out, Del, Valen is 100% pissing in the snow.
That's fine. I mean,
Look, it's my
okay.
name.
Will you write it in cursive or block print?
I mean, if he's pissing, I'm pissing.
So.
It's not a
See,
piece
I
of
had
garbage.
half a mind to be like, okay, you guys go have fun doing that. Throw down the fortress and just go take a nap.
But Snowy, what happens when if you can't
Well,
leave until you
don't
finish
ask
the
the
trial
question.
and you're just stuck there forever?
See, that was the thing that stopped me. I was like, I probably have to do this stupid thing and probably have to stupid leave because stupid paladins.
Subi, you know what this practically means, right?
What?
The barbarians are going to kidnap us and basically just tie us to their backs now, so they have an aura with them at all times.
Hey, I can
Yes.
swing a hammer tied to someone's back.
That's
yeah.
true.
So.
Alright, guys.
Alright.
Well, we're gonna end there then. Thank you all for hanging out with us, those of you who are still with us. And we'll see you next Friday for more D&D.
And then whenever Tide streams again and finally finishes, you should be finishing Sea of Stars this week, right?
Hopefully.
Yay.
Well, there's DLC too.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Well, we'll see. Alright, guys. Night.
Bye.
Bye.